had an experience the other day meeting with an athlete of mine's, and he was going through some personal things right now. And we were talking, and I asked him the same question I asked everybody. I was like, dude, what do you want? You know, you're a high performing athlete, you are best in the state, and here you are, what's going on? And as I was talking to him, I started realizing that he's fallen on the sword, or the fallen champion, like I say, because of a couple of things came into play. One, he forgot who he was. Two, he stopped fighting for what he wanted, and he's floating around the world trying to help everybody. You see, men like us are built to create our next fight, create our next war, go out, wage war, conquer it, create the next thing. We got to stay moving. We're physical guys. We got to have goals, seeking for results all the time. We spend 100% of our time, from kids, being bred to be intense, to be winners, to not give up, to go through the panic, the pressure, and the pain to get to where we want to go. The moment we stop doing that, we forget where we are, we forget who we are, and we begin to spiral into destruction. And that's a dark place. Most people can't come back from that. Most people can't get us back from it, because the way they know how to get us back from there is this loving, hey, it's going to be okay, what can we do? Instead of requiring us to be who we were when we were at our highest level, and that's champions. To choose what we want, stop worrying about other people, and start fighting for the things that we want, hell or high water. Without someone around you to push you to be your best, to require more of you than you've ever been in your life, every day, you will fall on your sword. Because you're probably surrounded by people that you can beat, you're probably surrounded by people that you're better than, you're probably surrounded by people who don't want what you want, or they are only around you because you make them feel better about themselves. They're drains on you. And they can only take, not give. And if you don't surround yourself by people who are willing to push you to look at yourself and to be truthful with yourself and to get committed on the things that you truly want, you'll lose. You'll forget who you are, and you'll fail, and you'll be like my athlete that fell on his sword, that was looking around at his life, questioning who he was, when who he was really sitting right there at the surface. And it takes someone to hold the mirror up in front of you and go, dude, you see this guy right here? That's fucking you. Get up from this place, fight for what you want, stop being fucking scary and weak, and start getting shit done. You see that guy? That's who has to show up, not the weak person you're being right now. Where is that for you? You know, if you have somebody to challenge you to be great, stay around that person. Most people run from people like that. I want that. I want somebody to say, hey man, you're better than this. Hey, choose something. Hey, fucking get off your ass and do what you know that you're supposed to be doing, because you're called to be fucking great. You're called to lead. Are you doing that? Can you do that? What area of your life are you not doing that? What area of your life are you just sweeping under the rug and avoiding fighting for the thing that you truly want because maybe you're afraid to offend people? Stop doing that shit. You're better than that. Today's the day that you take a look at your life with a critical eye and go, you know what? Am I being real here? What do I fucking want? And don't lie about where you are. Don't lie about what you want. Don't lie about who you're being right now. Your goal is to recognize it, be honest with yourself, and get up and start fucking getting shit done. That's your job. Any less than that, then you truly do fail. Get used to being the fucking guy that was created to win. That's what you were bred to do. Start doing it.